Imagine emotions are running very high tonight. You have one group outraged at the possibility of vigilante justice of an innocent deputy.
And then you have another group concerned that a man was shot and killed while running away after the incident yesterday. Curtis Fuller is here tonight with a reaction from both Cincinnati's mayor and the NAACP. Curtis?
Hi there, Mike and Cherie. As you know, we've been seeing a lot on social media tonight, really a lot of concern throughout the city. I just talked to the mayor just a short time ago, and I can tell you he is very concerned too. He said this city is in mourning after these two tragedies today and yesterday, he said, but even when tragedy occurs, the city still has to come together.
Just thinking about the city and our community, the last 2 days have been extraordinarily tragic. And I pray that in this moment of grief, we can all see the humanity in each other.
There are some things circulating on social media that raise a lot of concern about safety, division. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it's just unbelievably tragic that today we have a public safety professional just doing their job. And the victim of this crime and ultimately losing their life. When you're in these positions as public servants, that is the worst possible outcome, to lose a public servant in the line of duty. I also want to make it very clear that there is no defense, there is no excuse or justification for this kind of violence. In addition to what happened today, we lost another child, 18-year-old, who lost their life. Emotions are very high. A lot of folks in the community feel very passionately, one way or another, in these incidents where a critical incident happens. But again, I would encourage folks to stay calm, to continue to ask the questions.
We also talked to the president of the Cincinnati NAACP, David Whitehead. He's calling for calm, saying in part, acting without a strategy will not benefit this community. He says it's okay to be upset. However, at the same time, being a law enforcement officer is an honorable career, and 99% of the officers are doing their jobs the correct way. Of course, he was referring to a lot of comments made about the police shooting yesterday, police-involved shooting yesterday. Of course, we are going to stay on top of this throughout the weekend and beyond. Reporting live, I'm Curtis Fuller, WLWT News 5.
Curtis, thanks so much and appreciate that perspective tonight.